Hello everyone, in this video we will have a look on the meaning of the global and local variables. Okay, so we have studied about the variables, right? Variables, and also we have studied the definition, how to define a variable, or let's say declare, how to declare a variable and how to assign value to a variable. We have studied about that as well. Okay. Okay, so but still we have to study something else about the variables. That is called, there are two types of variables are there, right? One is called global variables. That means depending on the usage, depending on how we are declaring the variable, we can say this is a global variable and this is a local variable. So there are two variables, two types of variable. We can say one is global variable and local variables. Okay. So coding wise, global variable means the variable that is being written common to every block. That means outside of every block. Okay, block in the sense something like this. Okay, so void loop is a block, void setup is a block. Okay, you can also customize your own blocks, even though it cannot run, but just don't worry about that now. Okay, so we have two blocks. If you write a variable out of both of these blocks, okay, or if you declare a variable, okay, declaring a variable out of both of this block, that variable is called global variables in Arduino. Okay, so this string x is declared out of this both block as a common one. So this is a global variable. Global in the sense, for him also this variable common, for him also this variable is common. Okay, so for inside both blocks you can access this string x and change the value, and you can do anything you want. So what a global variable, a local variable is, it is an internal variable, and that is owned by a particular block only. Okay, for example, if you are saying int x, not x, int y, you can use the same name, int y. So this int y is declared inside the void setup block. So this int y can be used, or the int y value can be changed. So anything you are supposed to do with the int y can be done inside this particular block only. Okay. For example, another example, you can writing, let's say character. Okay, char s, not s, c. Okay, let's give the name as c. So this character c is declared inside this block, right, inside the loop block, void loop block. So since this variable is declared inside this block, it can only be used inside the block. It can only be modified inside the block and edited. Whatever you are going to do with this particular variable can only be done inside this block only. So this variable is a local variable to this block, and this y is a local variable to this block, setup block, and x is the global variable to both of the blocks. That means both of the blocks can play around with the variable. Okay guys, so to take a common example, let's say, I'm saying a stupid example, but try to understand what I'm trying to say. Okay, let's say there is a small briefcase or a box, storing box. You can store dresses there. Okay, it's a stupid example, I know, but I'm trying to explain something. Okay, and this is there in your town, let's say, in your area where you are living, right? So this is out of everyone's house. This is in the, let's say, this is a street, and this is your house, this is your neighbor's house. Okay, this is another neighbor's house, like this. Okay, and this is the street going here and there. This is the path, let's say, like this. So the box is laying outside of everyone's house. Okay, this is a box. Okay, so this box size is same as equal as your house size, so that's my mistake. You can think this is a small box. Okay, so this is your house, this is you. Okay, so let's say this is the box, can be used to store dresses. Okay, you know what dress is, right? Something you wear. So this is, since this is a common, this is outside of the three houses, because it's in the street or somewhere near to the street. So you can go and access this. See the box, touch the box, do anything with the box. Your neighbor 1 can also go and do something with the box. Your neighbor 2 also can go and do something with the box. Possible or not? Yes, obviously possible. So now let's say you are going and you are putting your denim, okay, let's say trouser inside the box B, okay. So if someone comes and see what is inside the box, your trouser, okay. Even though your neighbor comes and see, now your trouser is inside the box, okay. So tomorrow your neighbor is coming and he is taking your trouser outside and he is keeping his shirt inside, shirt, okay, shirt inside, okay. So now what will be there? Your trouser will not be there, shirt will be there. Your neighbor wants shirt, so you also can go and see and check the box. His shirt is there, his shirt, his bugger shirt is there. This guy also can go and check and see his shirt is inside the box, okay. So day after tomorrow he can go and he can take it out and he can put his t-shirt inside. Now whoever can go and see, and he will see his t-shirt is there. You understand? So this is like a global variable. Anyone can change because this is a global thing. So this is how you are changing x is equal to 10. Then in another place you are changing x is equal to 5. Another place you are changing x is equal to 2. So this will be replaced because this is common. And anyone can use it. Whoever wants to use it can take the value, can use the value. That's another thing. But anyone can access. This is how a global variable behaves. Okay. Another example for a global variable is, let's say there's a well. There's a well in your village. Okay. And your house is here, your neighbor's house is there, and the neighbor's house is there. Okay. So anybody can go and take water from the well. If they want to use that, right? If you want to use a variable, anyone can use because it's a global variable. So this well is behaving like a global variable. Yes or no? Yes. So what if it is a local variable? That means what? The box is inside your house. If you have the box inside your house, let's say another box, that is your local variable. Your neighbor cannot come and access it. No, not possible. Your other neighbor cannot come and access. No. You only can put your trouser if you want, okay, and use it. And then you can take it out, you can put your shirt inside it, and then you can use the box. And you can put your t-shirt if you want, you can take your shirt out and put your t-shirt and you can use. So whatever you want to use, you can use. But it is inside your house. These guys even cannot come, even cannot see, even cannot use. These guys cannot do anything with this variable, with this box. Okay, so this is like a local variable. Yes. Or in another word, okay, you are having a well inside your house. Okay, so this well is yours. You only can come and take water from this house well. No one else can. Your neighbor cannot even come and see this. No, your neighbor cannot come and take water from the well. No, not possibility. He cannot even see your well. Okay, this is inside your house. Okay, this guy also cannot. You understand? So this is like a local variable. You can use the local variable or you can take advantage of the local variable. Only inside that particular block can take it. Only you can do it. You means whatever the block that has it can use it. So whatever the block that has this box can use it. Others cannot even see that. Okay. So either you are changing the value or you are using that value variable, whatever you are going to do. For local variable, only that particular block where that particular variable is declared, only that particular block can use it. Only the particular block can change the value. But when it comes to a global variable, that means which is common for every block can change the value. Okay, update the value anytime they want, and every block can use it. Okay, so when I am having string x, it is like the global variable, the command well, the command box, global variable. But int y is the local box inside your house or well inside the house. So that is what we call local variable. Character c is the box inside this house, this block. Character c is the well inside this block. So this block only can take advantage of it. This block only can change it. Understood? So actually that's what I was supposed to explain, guys. So we will study further on these upcoming videos, and I hope you understood the concepts of the global versus local variables. Okay, so for different purposes we are using that. So I will catch you up in the next video, guys, as a continuity. Until then, have a great day ahead and stay safe, and yes, consider subscribing us, guys.